Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. I know this is a different angle, but again, figured do something a bit different. And this is another paid request from Jose Ballard. If people want to send in requests for pretty much any type of video, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. To be perfectly honest, I don't know why he wants me to do a commentary on this film, because I think the only two good Ron Turn films are the first two. But I don't know, maybe that's why. I don't remember a thing about this film, so this is going to be, I'm sure, a lame commentary, so I hope you prepared, Jose Ballard, but it's a paid request, so I'll do it. I'm not saying it's going to be good, but because I don't remember a damn thing about this film. But let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. 20th Century Fox. Back when it was 20th Century Fox. Not anymore, now it's 20th Century Studios. Owned by Disney. Who ain't worth a fucking shit to piss in. Fucking Disney. Fuck you, Disney. I mean, apparently the Ron Turn films were successful in the direct-to-video market because they made so many damn sequels to this. The first film I saw in the theater, I enjoyed it. The second film I thought was decent for what it is, direct-to-video wise. I thought the director played a little bit with the character tropes, had some fun gore. Henry Rollins was entertaining. But some reason they had to make 3 and 4 and 5, and I think there's a 6. I think. I know it got up to 5. I think it was 6. I know one of the later sequels, there's a controversy because one of the missing persons poster was a real missing persons poster. And the family said, no, you're not using that in your movie. That's our family member. And their missing poster that you have up on your fucking wall. So, yeah, I don't know which sequel that was. But yeah, here we have a bunch of people kayaking down the river. Music by Claude Fosey. Already your music is annoying me. So we have a couple knuckleheads kayaking down the river. Never been kayaking myself. Was never interested in doing that. Did she just call him a pussy? Granted, there's no CGI. There's no... You know, they're shooting in an actual river. That's kind of lame to praise that. But sadly, in this day and age where everything's on a fucking green screen. Alan B. McElroy, characters created. Alan B. McElroy, he had written Halloween 4. And helped write films like Rapid Fire, Brandon Lee, among others. And he wrote the first Ron Turn, although he said he wasn't happy with the result. And I guess that's one of the reasons why he wrote the remake, which was a lame movie. Although sadly I probably put that above this, because that one at least has a couple interesting bits, and the ending was not too bad, not too shabby. We have 2 hot naked chicks. Well, they're not naked yet. There you go. Now they're naked. Doing weed. Well, I appreciate the tits, you know, so that's a plus. Now the animals are gonna watch. The animals are gonna partake into sustenance of milk. Great dialogue. Do you think I'm a slut? Yes. You have perfect tits. And yeah, the great dialogue. I'd hold them forever. Interesting effect. The arrow went through her tit into the guy's hand. And it is right through the eye. There's the eyeball. That's one thing I would say with the franchise, even though I'm not really a fan of the later sequels. They don't skip out on the gore. And I think that's one of the reasons why perhaps this got so many sequels, is people just watch it for, you know, the gore. Maybe in this stage of life I need more than gore, because I've just seen so many films with gore and good gore, but also the films I like, they're more towards them. I forget what the hell this mutant is called. I think he's the only one in this, I believe. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. Yeah, I'd give credit some good gore. Like, this is not a bad opening for the gory exploitation portion. We got tits, we got some decent kills, decent gore. See, if this was like a short film and just his opening scene, I'd be like, okay, you get your rocks off with the effects. The aftermath is nice gore, but the guy got turned to little Swiss cheese, and the way it happened was not the best effect. I'm starting to remember now, this time I went, oh wow, now they're getting really fucking ridiculous with the traps. Like literally turning the guy into Swiss cheese. Not even Swiss cheese, but just, you know, an actual cheese slicer. That's why he got killed by a gigantic cheese slicer. I'm like, what the fuck? I think that's what I said when I first saw this. Now we're in prison. Is Danny Trejo here? This guy had like a jersey on with the number 8. Would you be able to wear that in prison? A jersey with the number 8 on your back? Like, would they actually let you wear that in prison? See, it's in slow motion so that we know we're taking it seriously. Someone's going to get shanked, or someone's going to get raped, or both. You want puto gringo? Fuck you, Bendeo. Fucking asshole. Okay, I thought I was going to say, remember one thing. I tossed you salad last week. You owe me one. Essay. Does the money make the world go round and round? I thought that was an airplane. Actually, that's opposites. Airplane makes you go round and round. So is a record player. Or a very horny slut. Spin your dick around like a top. but you know, that's a different type of movie. Sorry, I'm listening to the dialogue. 'Cause again, I don't remember a damn thing about this movie. Hmm. So this U.S. Marshal is undercover, and they bumped up this transfer. So they're going to transfer prisoner via bus, and this U.S. Marshal is undercover. This other guy seems like he's ready to quit, get out of there. Probably one of his last days. Maybe he'll get killed by Mendoza. I don't know. Is this a sheriff's office? Yeah, I guess so. There goes sheriff's station. Okay, so yeah, this is like a bunch of cops and criminals, which could be a fun idea, but I think there's only one fucking mutant in this. I keep thinking, is this the one where he has a kid? The mutant has a kid? And the kid... Or is that Ron Turned 4? I can't fucking remember, man. I think Ron Turned 5's a prequel? In the snow? God, it's been forever since I've seen these fucking movies. I'm taking the Dairy Queen. Get in the fucking bus. It's like a... This guy's like a more chiseled Antonio Banderas. Well, Antonio Banderas' brother. Santonio Banderas. These jumpsuits are fucking ugly, piss yellow. Maybe one of these guys are Richard Kimball. Great redneck. Super Bowl won't be left alone because I'm a redneck, looking like I'm Opie Taylor. I wouldn't be talking, buddy. Your mouth looks like you've given a lot of fucking rim jobs. Surprised your fucking nose ain't brown from the brown nosing. It's So I want to talk, buddy. Well, you got all shit around your fucking mouth. Either clean or shave that shit. Okay, now they're getting people on the bus, but they ain't gonna be assault precinct 13. It ain't gonna be the fugitive. Or even U.S. Marshals. Grafton Penitentiary. Exactly. That one shot, it looked like a really fake road. Yeah, I don't buy them driving on this fucking road. That looks like one of those screen projections. Is this a film where everybody dies, or... Yeah, I can't remember. It might be. Okay, yeah, you're not gonna go pro bono living on a comfortable life. You'd be living in a gravesite. I mean, unless you're comfortable in a gravesite, I don't think you're gonna be happy with that. At nighttime already, okay. Hey, it's the Magic School Bus. Come on down to fucking Fraggle Rock, we'll have a good time. Stop moving like you're fucking Sanford. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Go piss in your pants. God, don't get too excited, buddy. You feel like you don't jump his bones. Oh my god, it's you! Yeah, back off, buddy. It's not all the time, but a lot of times in these type of movies, they always have a sheriff that's overweight. Yeah, this is one of those guys who's just waiting to die a horrible death. Yeah, put him in there and stick his head up his ass. Actually, there's a Trevor store. We're going to see a rock concert. Detroit Rock City. Big fan of Kiss. Is that what he's called? Three Toe? I mean, there's a certain name he's called. Yeah, this might... Okay, yeah. This is the one with him and his kid. Yeah, because the kid gets killed, he gets pissed, and he decides to really go with the task and kill everybody. Okay, it's starting to get bad to me. It's starting to get bad to me. Yeah, and these are the only mutants in the movie. Which, I mean, hell, the first movie had 3 of them at least. The second film had a bit more. And now this is just... The kid doesn't do much, so it's pretty much just 1. And really trying to go overboard with the fucking traps. I'm not giving you my cell. I don't want you fucking dick pics. Of course, as I'm doing this, it's storming out. Which is funny, because it was fine for the past 2-3 days. It was fine. But as soon as I fucking start this, it starts storming up. So, it's like even the weather says, you watch a shitty movie, you get shitty fucking weather. Thank you, asshole. Fucking dick. What a dick. Yes. Wow. This movie referenced the Star Chamber and Michael Douglas. That's a random reference. I like the Star Chamber, but that's a movie nobody knows about, nobody ever mentions. It's not a known film. If you say the Star Chamber and I say, people are like, what the fuck is that movie? But it's a pretty good Michael Douglas film. I believe Peter Hyams directed it, who did The Relic and Time Cop, 2010, Year We Made Contact. But yeah, the Star Chamber is worth a look. Makes me want to watch that film more than this. Yeah, now they're being chased. Yeah, now they're being chased while all this stuff's happening. Of course, no signal on the phone. Big surprise. I don't know why this mutant would want to try to tackle on a whole bus full of people that if you look to the side, realize that there's, you know, possible dangerous cops and crooks on there. You think you want to be like, no, I'll pass this one by, just in case. Not a bad stunt. Bus rolling down the hill, tumbling down. Yeah, not too bad of a stunt. Of course, again, it starts raining out of the fucking blue. Fucking figures. Fucking figures. Checking something real quick. And I mean, at this point, we really don't know much about the prisoners other than one possible escape attempt. The other is a skinhead. One is an Opie Taylor looking motherfucker. Or Dopey Taylor's more like it. But other than that, like, I don't know anything much about these prisoners to care whether they live or die or get hunted down. This lead guy, all I know is that he's going to quit to go into pro bono. But there's really not much to them in terms of personality or charm or charisma or presence or any of the sort to make me care one iota. At least not to me. Oh, you dumbass. You dumb fuck. Hell did he come from? Fucking knife right in the head. I mean, right in the neck. How the fuck are you cocking that shotgun when you have another gun in your arm and you're firing more than one shotgun shell? Or is that like an editing technique they did where he only fired once but they show it like 3 times? So now he's trying to get his buddy out of the bus. But he's the black guy. He's not going to make it. Which that was one of the many things different about Wrong Turn 2. The black guy did make it. He was became one of the lead characters. See, that's the thing with Wrong Turn 2. At least they played with tropes and they played with certain character relations where the people who you did not think would be the leads would become the leads, and I don't know, just made it a bit more interesting. So we got about 5 prisoners and 2 cops. Prisoners have the shotgun and handguns. You say so, buddy. I'll be right back. Just checking something real quick. Checking to see what the IMDb rating of this film is. Now, of course, again, the fucking weather was fine all day until I start recording a commentary for this, and then it just starts to rain like crazy for some reason. No fucking idea why. Well, I know why, because even God's pissed at this movie. And this, I mean, so far it's not like the worst movie ever. I mean, there's some pretty decent gore and kills. It's like an hour left in the movie, so it's not like the longest film, but I don't know, just Wrong Turn did not need to be a franchise. Okay, you get the 2 films fine, but you didn't need any more films after that. I do remember the others being worse than this one, though. Like, they seemed like they just got worse as they went along. That happens with a lot of franchises, sadly. Fuck. So we got the girl from the beginning. Come with me if you want to live. She got her period, that's what happened to her. We have a good time. My friend was being a slut showing her tits, and this crazy asshole shot an arrow through her tits. I think that's what he's called, 3 fingers. There are no animals in the woods? You saying the mutant ate every fucking animal in the woods? That's a lot of fucking shit, man. Actually, if you're wondering, I'm looking up the weather first to see what the fuck. Oh, of course, it's gonna rain until, like... Jesus Christ. Fucking place. Rains all the goddamn... Again, it was fine for like a couple days, now it's just gonna rain all fucking night. Fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. Tired of this fucking rain and thunderstorm shit, I really am. Does have satellite internet, and with satellite internet, because there's no other internet to get, when it rains, can't get on the internet. With a phone, yeah, but with that, no. So then I can't upload any videos until the weather gets better. Shut the fucking ads, man. Sorry, I know I'm supposed to be talking about this. Just not a lot happening right now, pretty much. They're wandering around. Fuck you. Take a look around when I'm good and ready, asshole. Stick the fucking shotgun up your ass and pump it. Fuck face. I love with all these weather stuff, like each one gives you entirely different fucking things. Oh, partly cloudy. Yeah, that sounds partly fucking cloudy. Yeah, that sounds exactly partly cloudy. Well, by here it says it's not raining at all. Oh, really? It's not raining at all? Fucking sounds like it to me. Oh, rain till 7. Now this says, oh, rain till 4. Like, none of these people know what the fuck they're doing, man. They don't know shit. Must be easy to be a weatherman. Dude, you just make up whatever the fuck you want. Sorry. Enough of the weather report. Back to the movie. Yeah, so somehow they found a shitload of money. Yeah, they're really pushing this guy to be the racist guy. Really pushing it. Like, he's racist. Yeah, money usually does that. Money makes people crazy all the time. Fuck do you think? Fucking rain. I forgot originally I was going to look up the IMDb stuff. Yeah, you shut the fuck up. You do what I tell you to. 4.6 on IMDb. The director is Declan O'Brien. What the hell has he done? Declan O'Brien, the director here, did... Where the fuck is his... Where the fuck is it? Fucking phone, man. Come on, goddammit. You dumb fuck. Should be... Make sure the goddamn gun's loaded. He directed... Harpies, TV movie, Snake Man, Monster Ark. Oh wait, these are films he wrote. What about the films he directed? I clicked on... Stop clicking on the writing! Yeah, that's what happens. Knew he was going to die. He's the black guy. Okay, here we go. He did Wrong Turn 3, Sharktopus, Wrong Turn 4, Wrong Turn 5, and Joyride 3. As well as Monster Ark and Cyclops. Yeah, that's the kid version, I believe, yeah. Now shoot him in the face. He also wrote The Marine 3, The Marine 4, and Hijacked. Oh, my friend Michael CP, he loves that film, Hijacked. Oh yeah, that's where they kill this kid, and then he gets really pissed about that. Light rain showers. Yep, that's light rain showers. Yeah, that's light. God, fucking weather people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They just do what the fuck they want. So he didn't like the black guy didn't even get to do much, and then now he's already fucking dead. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. I'm always fucking crazy. Stick the bolt up your ass for all I care. I got a shotgun. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. He don't care what the fuck you think. Yeah, your haircut's goofy as fuck, that's what I have to say. Do I want to live? Is this true or false or multiple choice? Yep, that's his kid. It's a head on a stick. Is it better than worse than a head with a dick? Don't piss off the crazy hillbilly. It's just not worth it. It just ain't worth it. Again, don't piss off the crazy hillbilly mutant by put your son head as a stick. Surprised he didn't cut his dick off and sew it in his mouth. Give him a Colombian necktie. But yeah, you know, again, if you have a crazy mutant hillbilly, just don't piss him off. And sorry if there's audio issues. Another big trap. I don't know how the fuck they made that trap. See, again, the traps, you learn how to shoot. Aim. Aim, motherfucker. Pretty much this scythe came down from the tree and sliced a guy's face off. And they try to go pretty crazy with the traps here. I wonder if Saw was an inspiration as well with this stuff, the Saw films. I have a feeling it was, because this was 2000, probably 5 when this came out. Because the first one came out 2003. And it did alright in the theatrical, but it did a lot better in video. And that's why they started making sequels. Because, you know, I think people at the time were yearning for slasher films or slasher type of films where you just go to the video store or however you saw them, and hey, 89 minutes, you did see some gore, practical effects, it delivers that, and then some. And whether the movie's good or not, they get their easy, maybe entertainment from that, and then move on. Disposable income, disposable flick. Even even that was a pretty good practical effect where the dead prisoner, they cut the legs off because the leg irons are still attached. I don't want to follow it up. You follow it up. It's Jason Voorhees' lair from the 2009 remake. If you need to take a piss, do it now. Don't wait for it. Pop that leg iron pretty damn easily, shit. I hope this guy just killed now. That one guy's like, I gotta go pinch a load. Pinch a fucking buzzsaw up your ass. See, that's one of the things about this film is I don't care about any of these characters. You know, people say that for the last slasher films, but I'm the dumb guy that likes a lot of slasher film characters. And Friday the 13th films, and Nightmare on Elm Street films, and I like some of the people in the first Wrong Turn film. Even Wrong Turn 2, I grew to like some of them. Here, I don't. I get these two prisoners who are murderers. One's a skinhead racist. The other is a, I don't want to say kingpin, but you know, criminal with power. The cop almost seems like a bit of a dork as a cop, where there's not much to him other than a bit of he's gonna quit and go to pro bono stuff. This girl who at the beginning was just with her slutty friend who showed her tits, and now she's here. There's one guy talking about pinching a loaf. So it just, I'm trying to remember who the fuck was the guy who was undercover. I can't fucking remember. Is that the guy behind there, or did he get killed already? I can't remember. That shows how important that whole detail was. Could have been just we have a prisoner transfer, and this whole undercover agent thing really led to nowhere. There's no point to it. I didn't. You could have just said, oh, it's a prisoner transfer, and that's it. Is this the undercover guy? Maybe this is the undercover guy. Yeah, maybe he is, because prisoners would not be talking that highly to him. So this must be the... But at the same time, it's like, well, do you want... If you're undercover, do you want to talk so nonchalantly with this cop? While the three others are right behind you, watching you guys talk, all chummy-like. Well, this guy's dead, you know that. He's a sheriff who's not the star of the film, and he's overweight, so he's more than likely, yeah, he's going to get killed easily. His car's going to get fucked up, and I mean, this really resorts to just waiting for the next death scene. And that's really what this is. You're just waiting for the next death scene to occur to figure out how this person is going to die and what effector they're going to use. And this with a lot of slasher films. But again, I've liked slasher films, but I also need a bit more to them. My Bloody Valentine from 1981. I liked the mask, the look of the killer, the atmosphere of the underground mines. Did not mind the cast of characters. Here, though, I mean, the music is generic, the look of the film is generic, the acting, meh, the characters, generic. It's a rather generic film, other than got some decent practical effects, but that's it. The barbed wire thing. Like a barbed wire trap. An interesting idea. I'll give it that. Try to be more crazy, inventive, and just wild. I mean, you have the one guy earlier killed by pretty much a cheese slicer. This stuff here. Why don't you just shoot the cop then if you think he's worthless? Yeah. Yeah, another interesting death scene. The guy that was trapped in the barbed wire net is now being dragged along the road. Good, that guy was an annoying fucking prick anyway. Pinch a love, right? You ain't pitching anything anymore, or maybe pinching the Grim Reaper's ass, and now he's making you pay for it. Take a hitchhike to the graveyard. Then just leave her behind. Where the fuck is she gonna run to? Yeah, 5 people in the group left. We have the cop, who's kind of bland. As in, there's just not much to him. We have the first victim, or she was one of the first potential victims. We have the, I'm guessing, the undercover guy. The leader of the bad guys, and the skinhead. Got 37 minutes left. Crying out loud. Sorry, Jose Ballard. I know it's not the best commentary. I'm doing the best I can. But there's not a lot to talk about until a death scene happens. That's the thing with this movie. Like, the way it looks, the way it's directed. Even the first wrong turn, you have some decent set pieces, like when they're in the watchtower and they gotta jump into the trees to escape. Or the shot when they first find the shack and they're hiding, and the director has the camera focus into the keyhole, and you see an eyeball, and in the reflection of the eyeball, you see one of the mutants chopping one of the bodies up. Like, Rob Schmidt, the director of the first film, tried to put a little bit of style, and I think the second film was a bit more cleverly written, because the director of the second film would go on to do Everly was enjoyed, and he also did Mayhem, starring Stephen Yeun from The Walking Dead, which is a pretty damn good movie. Mayhem, underrated flick. Here, it did not much to him. Like, you look at the style of the film, the way it's lit. Not a whole lot to be impressed by, honestly. And like the script, same thing. Not much to be impressed by. Yeah, this guy's dead. So pretty much we're just seeing this long fight between these two prisoners that you just don't care about. I don't care about who wins this fight. Both are bad guys that don't have much to them. Guys punching the shit out of the skinhead. It's so crazy, like, it was fine with the weather, and then God's like, you watching Wrong Turn 3, Matt? Yes, it was a paid request. Well, tough shit. Well, I'm going to have to take off my dick and piss on your fucking parade. Oh, thank you. Oh, my God, man. I get it. You're pissed off. Doesn't mean you have to piss on everybody. Hey, God has a sense of humor. Hey, he says, like, why would I fuck you? As in fuck you over, but the way you phrase it, I'm like, could very well be in a porn film. Or gay melodrama. Why would I fuck you? I don't know. Maybe it's too tight. Maybe it's too dirty. Got too much STDs. The STDs. 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 So now our characters all split up. We got What the fuck is this place? This is a new place? Was this place in Wrong Turn too? I can't remember. This is like the scrawniest of the mutants in the first movie, and he's given people so much trouble. Yeah, Chef, you ain't gonna make it. You should go home to get some Dunkin' Donuts or something. I'll call Buford T. Justice come in to help. Dude, that would be like the weirdest crossover. Ron Turn meets Smokey and the Bandit. Burt Reynolds comes in with a car and runs over the mutant, doing his laugh, and drives away. I wish. You keep saying we're not far, but you keep walking for like another 10 minutes. We're not far now. Another 20 minutes. Yeah, we're not far now. I'm like, you ever fucking close enough? Come back for them later? Sure, why not? Now how the fuck did you reach all the way up there? Like you two were fighting for like 10 minutes while the others ran for... Like the other two ran for it while these two guys were fighting, and now they got so far up ahead they sneak attacked these two? How the fuck did that happen? And also the point was that they were being slowed down by carrying the money. That was a point of dialogue just 10 minutes ago. Somehow this guy caught up with them and sneak attacked them. Okay. Fuck does that work? Hmm. As they got to a station has been burned down. So of course the guy doesn't believe the anymore. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. Oh, is that the sheriff's dog? So is the sheriff nearby then? Yeah, there he is. He's probably going to get killed pretty soon. Probably any minute now. Yes, it can be. If you did your job, would you fucking noticed earlier? Teen shit cop. Yep. Yeah. Pull through his mouth and right through his ass. So pretty much Cannibal Holocaust style. Try and grab my soda. Forgot I had it over there. Good thing I got groceries earlier today. The fuck is that? Oh, is that? Oh, that's the money. Don't try to carry all that money by himself. They only got 26 minutes left of the fucking movie, man. Oh yeah, I buy you as a real cop, man. Our man's out there. Yeah, more than one, technically, buddy. More than one. So you don't know that there's just one left. Unless you read the script. And spoiler warning. Why the fuck didn't you tell him before? I don't understand why you left him alive to begin with. You know, for the teen fucking drug, whatever the fuck, teen pin, whatever the hell he is. You don't do a whole lot of killing. See, he's hurt and he's beaten up. That's going to give more leeway to how the more scrawny mutant's going to defeat him. So maybe this isn't the undercover cop. Again, that was so forgettable and so nothing of a story point that I just have forgotten about it now. Okay, so the skinhead gets Molotov cocktailed. Maybe, I can't remember. Maybe he is the undercover guy. Yep, burning the money. Now there's 4. See if I can find any user reviews for this film. No shit, it's a trap. He's not in the truck. He wants food. That's what he wants. Hmm. Just point the guy in the direction and fucking go after or something. Okay, yeah, that is the undercover guy. I'm sorry, it's just we were given so little time with him at the beginning that I couldn't recognize him. I already forgot what the fuck that was all about. So okay, I take back what I said. Well, I mean, this undercover did lead to something, technically. So there you go. So now, let's see. Look up reviews. Here's some user reviews. As a fan of the first two films, I was expecting this to be a good but not great movie. How wrong I was. The plot consists of this. Forced college students are rafting in the Bluefish River area. However, their fun is abruptly ended when they are attacked by the mutant cannibal hillbilly Three Finger. Teenager Alex succeeds in escaping. Group of dangerous criminals transported from the West Virginia Grafton Penitentiary. A custody bus destroyed by 3 security guards through the backwoods. Initially, I thought the plot was fairly well thought out and had the potential to work quite well. However, it doesn't work, and these are the reasons why. The terrible casting, the laughable special effects, and the dire script. The casting of British actors and American parts didn't help the film either, with most of the cast accents slipping constantly. Yeah, I've heard that from time to time. Special effects beyond cheap, they look like something from the 70s or 80s. But undoubtedly the worst element of this movie is the script, which could have been written by a couple of teenagers. Cliche dialogue, other actors have such poor script to work with, you almost feel sorry for them. I thought the makeup, for the most part, is fine for what it is. See, the prisoners made me laugh, especially the scene where the prisoner and the hillbilly fights. That scene frustrated me, and I wanted to smash my TV. I think that'll be coming up. Well, yeah, the bit of CGI, I'll give you that. Those effects aren't the best, but there's some decent practical. After scene settings, effects were also terribly made. Maybe there wasn't the undercover guy, because this guy mentions tears you think are going to be vital are literally discarded a scene or two after they're introduced. Three-Toe, the female cop. I mean, the Three-Toe, the son of this guy. The Latino cop pretending to be a convict. Female deputy are literally discarded a scene or two after they're introduced. So, no wonder I was confused. I'm like, wait, is this the undercover guy? No, I guess he's a convict who has a change of heart. The killer seems to have the ability to teleport around the strangely bright nighttime woods at will. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, not many people were impressed by this. I can't blame them. Can't blame them one damn bit. Oh man, this is a fucking fight. where the prisoner should kick his ass easily. He's a lot bigger, he's a lot stronger. He's punching the shit out of him. It's like, come on, just beat the fuck out of this guy already. Break his arm, something. Break his arm there. Break his arm, do something, man. Okay, now slam him in the head with the axe. Slice his fucking arm off. Slice his arm off. You fucking idiot. So now he got his fucking arm slashed up. You step on his arm that has the weapon, you cut the fucking arm off when you have a fucking axe, dipshit. Oh, you beat the shit out of this guy? His right arm has a weapon? Step on it and chop it the fuck off. And then do what the fuck you want. Come on, man. Dumbass. Yeah, he ain't so tough that you ran right into his hook. Genius. Hooked him in the back now. Scalp him? Pretty much. Okay, that up close effect to the brain isn't really the best effect. I'll give you that. Yeah, sorry I'm not saying much. I mean, like, yeah, the woods do look a bit brightly lit. The cinematography, low budget, below, average, below average. The acting, I've seen much, much worse, to be fair. I mean, Feeders 2, The Amazing Bulk, Robo Vampire, Tina Mavar, various others are worse. Worse made, worse acting. Give the man a hand. Oh, he's got like 7 of them. In the jar over there, jar over there. All these people have guns. Apparently they don't know how to fucking shoot them because they can't aim for shit. Was Leatherface going to pop up now? So now the cop has found the shot. He's getting the girl out of the chains. All that's left is them and the other prisoner out there. The kingpin guy got his ass kicked and got hooked, and then got his top of his head scalped off, and Three Finger. So now this guy is fighting Three Finger. Wonder why they chose Three Finger as the one mutant to carry over. I mean, technically they all should be dead by the end of the first movie, but shit happens. It seems like no matter what, I mean, that's the thing, is that when you get to sequel after sequel and you get to no matter what you do, they won't die. It gets a bit more and more redundant. Like, this guy gets stabbed right in the back. He should be dead, but not dead. Can never be dead. Just, we gotta have it for more sequels. And you know, that could be fun to a point, but then you just go... Either just, form of redundancy, or... sometimes it's okay for a franchise not to be a franchise, and sometimes it's okay to let a franchise die. Like, we didn't need 6 wrong turn films. We didn't need a reboot. And hey, sometimes I can enjoy them. I enjoy most of the Friday the 13th films, among others, but yeah, some movies just don't need to be franchises. Wrong Turn is one of them. Get the movie 2? Okay. 3, 4, no, none of the others. Again, it's like 5 or 6 Wrong Turn movies, plus the new one. So the 2 get in the pickup truck, they're driving away. And this prisoner is getting away. I'll be honest, I don't remember how this movie ends. I don't remember a fucking way this movie ends. There's the guy and the girl, they're driving the pickup truck, the cop and the... How the fuck does this movie end? I don't remember a damn thing about it. Now how the fuck... Okay, I have a lot of questions. Like, how the fuck this girl stabbed this guy through the back? They were driving in a truck, pickup truck, full speed. How the hell did this guy teleport all the way in front to the point to then almost get hit, grab the back of the pickup truck? Like, how the fuck did that happen? Seriously, how the fuck did that happen? And he still has the thing in the back sticking out. So again, this guy was he was stabbed in the back with his pipe. Somehow this motherfucker literally teleported to ahead of them after they drove off in a truck full speed at like 40 miles per hour. And somehow, after driving, like, he's all the way up over... And then, I know I'm repeating myself, but this Three Finger got stabbed in the back with a pipe. Then they're driving full speed in a pickup truck. This killer somehow got ahead of them, miles and miles away in front of the truck to then jump to the back and do all the... while this fucking spike, this pole is in his back. I understand these movies are not realistic, but come on, man. If they have teleportation, like, I know a lot of these movies have teleportation type killers. They just, shh, you don't say it out loud. But just, come on, man. Don't treat me like I'm a fool. Don't treat me like I'm an idiot. Okay, this guy got a hook under the chin through the head. Oh, does the prisoner kill them because he's a turncoat? Is that what happens? I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, it's like, now that I'm safe, I kill you guys because you're witnesses or something. Is that what it is? Because I remember there was some really stupid bullshit ending with this movie. That really took the cake for shit. And that's like, no wonder I forgot about it. Yeah, doesn't he shoot these two? Oh no. Or is the cop a bad guy? Was the cop a bad guy? But yeah, is the cop a bad guy? Like the cop kills him? I know it's some... I'll find out in a minute or two. It's some like weird, stupid, out of the blue bullshit ending. Was the cop like, he's a bad guy now? Like he kills her and kills him? Is that what it is? It's something. I'll find out a bit. Does you see? It seems like the movie ends, but it's not really the end. I don't remember what it was. Sorry I'm being silent. I'm trying to remember what the fuck happened. Okay, the cops pick them up as if they're safe. But some coda that was like a big what the fuck. Apparently I wiped it from my brain. Oh, that's what it was. This cop went back to get the money. Yeah, this cop went back for the money, and this crook came in. Never trust a con. That's what it was. Okay. Now who the fuck is this? Okay, now that comes to mind. So what happened was, if you've never seen the film, if you're this, the cop and the girl, they make it to safety. The cops pick them up. So the girl is alive. Someone made it. But the cop, I guess days later, came back to get the money from, I guess, one of the, wherever it was stashed. And said, oh man, I'm going to go to Miami with this. So the cop is going to leave, and then he gets shot in the back with an arrow by the convict, who we think is a nice guy, helped him out, helped him get out, left, but I guess he also came back, and he's like, never trust a convict. Because it makes me go, then why the fuck didn't you try to kill him any other step of the way? But I guess what I think about it is because, you know, the cop did say, hey, you helped us. I could just say that you died somewhere out there. Oh, you do that for me? So I guess that was why he was placating to the cop. The cop did something for him. So now the cops think he's dead, but then he kills the cop. He's going to steal the money, and then, is it supposed to be Three Fingers? Even though he got stabbed in the hook and it came out of his brain? Or who the fuck is it supposed to be? Because you don't see the villain's face, and I don't recognize what weapon he has. I really don't. I don't know what fucking weapon he has. It's like, it showcased that weapon as if I'm supposed to know who the fuck it is. Like, what the fuck weapons is supposed to be that he's holding? Because it shows an up close of it. It's like a... There's blood drenched from it. Blood from what? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who that's supposed to be at the end. Is that supposed to be Three Fingers? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who it's supposed to be. I guess Three Fingers, I guess, but yeah, I don't know who the hell else it would be. Because everybody else is dead. See, I don't know for sure. And yeah, that female that was with the sheriff, she disappeared. She never came back. And yeah, like, why did you even tack on that ending? They said, we gotta do something because you won't see it coming. Yeah, because it's fucking stupid. But hey, what do I know? So with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. I apologize, Jose Ballard. If it sucks, I did the best that I could. But with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.